There's something undeniably remarkable about being alive right now, in this moment of infinite possibility. Not long ago, I was one of those skeptics who dismissed prayer as nothing more than wishful thinking, a ritual performed out of habit with no expectation of tangible results. How profoundly wrong I was. Everything changed when I discovered a revolutionary prayer technique developed by Greg Braden, a former aerospace scientist turned quantum physicist. This wasn't just another self-help method. It rewired my entire existence and unlocked potentials I never imagined possible. I went from being a college dropout struggling to manifest even the simplest dreams, self-publishing my first book, to becoming a millionaire by 27, publishing with Penguin Random House, and achieving 9-figure success before turning 30. I even retired my wife early. But let me be clear, I'm not sharing this to boast or dazzle you. I'm sharing it because it's living proof of what happens when you harness the extraordinary power of intentional prayer. If you truly understand how to pray, not as a plea, but as an alignment with your highest desires, you can transform your life beyond anything you've ever dreamed. Greg Braden, armed with his deep scientific expertise, dedicated years to uncovering the true mechanics behind prayer. He distilled his findings into a simple yet profound 7-step process that anyone, anywhere can use. Whether you're seeking abundance, love, health, or reinvention, this method transcends boundaries and works universally. But here's what I learned along the way. After praying, many of us fall back into old patterns of doubt and limiting beliefs. To combat this, I created a tool, a free success hypnosis designed to help people break free from subconscious barriers that sabotage progress. For me, this became a critical piece of the puzzle, freeing me from decades of mental programming that had held me back. Now, allow me to guide you through the 7-step prayer technique inspired by Greg Braden. What makes this approach so transformative is its universality. It doesn't matter where you come from, how old you are, or what challenges you face. It works for everyone, everywhere. Before we dive in, take a moment to reflect on something you're deeply grateful for. Gratitude isn't just a warm feeling. It's the foundation of this practice, setting the stage for everything that follows. The first step draws from an ancient Native American tradition known as praying for rain. When Greg visited New Mexico, he accompanied a Native American chief into the desert, eager to learn the secret of invoking rain. To his surprise, the chief revealed that the prayer had already been made, not as a request, but as an act of gratitude. The chief visualized the rain, felt its cool drops, heard its patter, smelled the earth awakening beneath it. Prayer, he explained, isn't about asking for something. It's about embodying gratitude, as though your desire has already manifested. By aligning your energy with the frequency of your intention, you create the conditions for it to materialize. This concept aligns perfectly with quantum physics, particularly invisible become vividly clear. This is the fascinating realm of subatomic particles, where energy and consciousness converge. These particles appear and disappear depending on the energy surrounding them. They don't cease to exist. They simply shift to another frequency, another dimension within the quantum field. This is where prayer becomes a potent force. It's not about begging for help. It's about shifting your energy to harmonize with the reality you wish to create. You're tapping into the very fabric of creation, reorganizing it to match your desires. Creation itself is complete. It's finished. You're not conjuring things into existence. You're aligning with. Invisible become vividly clear. This is the fascinating realm of subatomic particles, where energy and consciousness converge. These particles appear and disappear depending on the energy surrounding them. They don't cease to exist. They simply shift to another frequency, another dimension within the quantum field. This is where prayer becomes a potent force. It's not about begging for help. It's about shifting your energy to harmonize with the reality you wish to create. You're tapping into the very fabric of creation, reorganizing it to match your desires. Creation itself is complete. It's finished. You're not conjuring things into existence. You're aligning with the frequency of what you seek. The possibilities are boundless, and your life can transform in ways you cannot yet imagine. Let me share how this mindset revolutionized my own journey. Once I embraced the practice of feeling deeply and imagining as though my desires were already mine, real, tangible results began to emerge. At 19, I made the bold decision to leave college and test these principles. I started backpacking across the globe, writing a book, and learning to shape my own reality. Despite facing rejection from publishers who told me my work would fail, I persisted. I didn't just visualize success. I felt it. I experienced the joy, the exhilaration, as if it were already happening. I pictured editors congratulating me, checks arriving in the mail, my inbox flooded with messages from grateful readers. And guess what? My life began to mirror those visions. From self-publishing my debut book to selling over 100,000 copies, from failing high school English to delivering a TEDx talk at 21, every aspect of my life transformed. By 22, I was collaborating with Penguin Random House, one of the most prestigious publishers in the world. This is the fusion of prayer and action. It's not magic, it's science, and it's available to you right now. It wasn't coincidence. It was the undeniable power of aligning my thoughts and emotions with my deepest desires. The same technique that propelled my book to success, I applied to other areas of my life, including launching a YouTube channel. At first, nothing seemed to happen. But once I began praying with genuine emotion, using the pray for rain method, everything shifted. Imagine this. I vividly envisioned my YouTube channel going viral. I felt it, saw it, lived it in my mind as if it were already real. One day, seemingly out of nowhere, my videos exploded in popularity. My subscriber count surged. I remember rushing to my wife, breathless with excitement, exclaiming, "You won't believe it, my videos are blowing up." From there, millions poured in. People worldwide bought my books, enrolled in my courses, and joined my community. That breakthrough can be yours too. This isn't about me, it's about you. Your potential is limitless. When you begin praying with intention, feeling your desires as though they've already manifested, you tap into that same universal energy. The key to effective prayer lies not in the words themselves, but in the frequency you emit. It's your energy, your emotions, your vibration that shape your reality. When you pray and align yourself with the essence of your desires, you'll know you've done it correctly by how you feel. If you feel lighter, freer, different, that's how you'll know you're on the right path. Most individuals unknowingly sabotage their own prayers by focusing on what they lack, dwelling in a mindset of scarcity that perpetuates the very conditions they wish to escape. But imagine shifting your prayer from one of absence to one of abundance, feeling the thrill of success as though it's already here, radiating gratitude for blessings not yet seen but deeply felt. When you align your energy with this frequency of abundance, you recalibrate your inner world, and like a magnet, you draw toward you the reflections of that transformed state. Energy doesn't vanish, it transforms. By channeling positive, abundant vibrations into the universe, you influence reality at its most fundamental level, shaping outcomes through the sheer power of your alignment. The secret lies in feeling it, believing it, and allowing it to manifest without resistance. This is the alchemy of prayer, merging your desires with the energy you emit, creating a life that mirrors your heart's deepest longings. If you're ready to supercharge this transformation, Tools exist to help rewire your subconscious mind and amplify your alignment with your dreams. I've crafted a free success hypnosis audio designed to help millions reshape their beliefs and harmonize their energy with their aspirations. It's available now, waiting for you to take that bold step into your limitless potential. Are you prepared to craft the life you've always envisioned? Step 4 invites you to harness the boundless power of your imagination. Your brain thrives on imagery. It's why you can instantly conjure the image of your car or vividly recall your home. Your mind is a master projector, capable of bringing your dreams to life before they even happen. So take a moment to immerse yourself in the reality of your desires. What are you manifesting? Is it financial freedom, the love of your soulmate, or a career breakthrough? Picture it in crystalline detail. Are you celebrating an unexpected windfall with your family, laughing and embracing in pure joy? Can you see yourself standing in your dream home, gazing at panoramic views with the person you love beside you? Or perhaps you're reveling in the triumph of building a thriving business that fulfills your purpose. The more vividly you paint this mental picture, the more it ignites profound emotions within you, emotions that act as fuel for manifestation. Visualization alone isn't enough. It's about feeling the joy, the gratitude, the exhilaration of already possessing what you seek. Enter the record player technique. Replay this mental imagery over and over, each time evoking those electrifying emotions. In doing so, you're programming your brain and your energetic field to resonate with your desire. Step 5 deepens this process. Prayer is not merely asking, it's feeling. When you mentally rehearse your goal while embodying the emotions of its fulfillment, you shift your vibrational frequency at a subatomic level. Science reveals that consciousness shapes reality, like the observer effect, where focused awareness influences manifestation. But beware, praying from a place of lack only amplifies scarcity. Instead, embrace the certainty that your desire is already en route to you. Feel gratitude as though it's already yours. This alignment with abundance, rather than absence, sets the stage for miracles. Don't overcomplicate the process. We often get tangled in the details, obsessing over how or when, which only creates resistance. The essence of manifestation lies in simplicity. Do you feel different? Do you embody the emotions of having achieved your goal? If yes, you're on the right path. Release the need to control the timeline or method. Just focus on the feeling of already having it. Finally, step into the timeless realm where the universe operates beyond the constraints of linear time. Trust that what you've set in motion is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't yet see it. Like the quantum field, reality is fluid, shaped by your consciousness. Embrace this truth, and infinite possibilities unfold before you. Here's my challenge to you. Commit to practicing this prayer technique for the dreams, self-publishing my first book to becoming a millionaire by 27, publishing with Penguin Random House, and achieving 9-figure success before turning 30. I even retired my wife early. But let me be clear, I'm not sharing this to boast or dazzle you. I'm sharing it because it's living proof of what happens when you harness the extraordinary power of intentional prayer. If you truly understand how to pray, not as a plea, but as an alignment with your highest desires, you can transform your life beyond anything you've ever dreamed. Greg Braden, armed with his deep scientific expertise, dedicated years to uncovering the true